Now, you may be able to see the Man City squad warming up at the moment. They're all wearing the T-shirts, "We are with you, Guido," showing their support for Guido De Pauw, the Man City fan who was attacked after the Champions League match in Belgium and still remains in hospital. I know the City fans are going to hold up a tribute, and everyone here at the Albion sends their love and thoughts to Guido De Pauw as well. We wish him well and hope for a speedy recovery. Thank you very much. Now, we've managed to find someone for you here to have a quick chat to, an absolute expert actually, a young man who managed both of the teams here today, played for the Albion as well. Of course, let's have a huge round of applause for Brian Horton. Lovely to see you, Brian. Thanks for coming down. First of all, before we start talking football, let's talk about Guido De Pauw. I'm sure you've got some thoughts to send to his family.
Yeah, I mean, Man City played so well that night, they're unbelievable, and then you read something like that happens after the game. You know, it's a Belgian guy got a City shirt on and gets attacked and in a coma, and it's just the last thing we want to have in football. Football's progressing greatly, not of things that are happening like that, and just wish him well.
Yeah, fantastic, well said. Okay, so let's talk about some football. You've got kind of a foot in both camps, obviously. Let's talk about Brighton to start with. What do you think of the start to their season?
Fantastic. I've just had a word with Graham. I had Graham Potter as a player at Mac and done fantastic. And he just said there the same thing that he said in the press, that last year they might have lost some of those games. Like Palace away, they score last minute and a little bit of luck goes a long way, doesn't it? But they're playing some good football. I'm enjoying watching them play, and I'm particularly pleased for Graham because he's worked his way up. He did brilliant abroad, came back, did well at Swansea, and obviously they picked him out as a up-and-coming young manager, and Pep says he's the best English manager in the country at the moment, so I'm pleased they're doing well. And I love coming back to Brighton. The people are fantastic, aren't they? And the fans, and I'll plug my book now. I've got a chance. I did a book signing in Hove this morning. We've just got it going again. It's out in the club shop here, signing copies, and so I hope it starts to go well.
Right, great. Well, you say about coming back to Brighton, obviously things have changed a little bit since you were here. In fact, I think we found some footage of the old training ground up there on the big screens with your lot. It's slightly different nowadays. I'm sure you would have loved to have had some facilities like we're seeing there. That
was a good training ground. I went past Hove Park yesterday, and that's where we used to train in and out the trees, play 8v8 in and out the trees. But Tony Bloom's doing wonderful for the club, hasn't he? The family, obviously. Harry Bloom was my vice chairman when I was here, and then what he's done with the football club in terms of the stadium here. I've been to the training ground, and that's incredible. It makes you want to train, it makes you want to play, and credit to the Bloom family for doing what they've done.
Yeah, okay, and what do you think ahead of, just about a quarter of an hour away from kick-off? What do you think about today's match?
I saw City play last week. I live in Manchester still, and I go an awful lot. They look after me fantastically well. So do Brighton when I come here and everything. And it's got the makings of a good game of football because they both play football the way we want to see it, don't they? And when you enjoy playing the way the manager wants you to play, and it's coming off, especially for both of them. So I'm just looking forward to a great game of football, which I'm sure it will be.
Brilliant. Well, lovely to see you. Just quickly again, you've got a book out. People can come and get signed copies in the superstore here as well.
Yeah, it's called Brian Horton and 2,000 Games and a Life in Football. You can get in City Bookshop in Western Road in Hove, and in the club shop here. And you can get it from Amazon and Waterstones and everything. So it's just started to go well, apparently. So I hope we can sell a few more copies to these Seagull fans.
Fantastic. Lovely to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a huge round of applause. Nobby Horton, fantastic.